Good morning, everybody. Let me get the camera flipped. Okay. How are you today? I am Robin Link, and I am a healer, life coach, author, and creator of Spiritual Perfectionist Anonymous. I am here today with you, to bring you your energy outlook for January 27th to February 3rd, 2016. I can't even believe I'm talking about February already. But I'm wearing my shirt with my heart. Well, you can't see my arm's not long enough, but whatever. um, so I know it's really early in the morning. I'm still drinking my coffee. But let's get this reading started, okay? Let me switch hands here. I'm getting a little glare on my glasses, and it's a little distracting. Okay, so interestingly enough, as we're ending January and moving into February, the first card is the Angel of Romance. So the theme for this week coming up is all about romance. And as I listen to the angels right now, what they're talking to me about is, they said, for some of you, the theme is going to be, romance. It's going to be literal. It's going to be about just all things romantic, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're not in a relationship, but also it's going to be about finding the romance in life. A lot of people have become very skeptical and cynical with the way times have been lately. This is a week where you're going to start remembering what the romance and the magic of life is about. Okay, like one of the things that I do with my clients is I give them the tools that they need so that they can start taking action, because they want to live a fulfilling life, right? Who doesn't want a fulfilling life? Well, that's part of what finding the romance in life does. When you can remember where the magic is, just simply enjoying the time that you pet your puppy, you hear a baby laugh, you see a bird flying, all of that which we take for granted, if you just slow down a minute and really get present, you can enjoy it and find that romance and find that magic. If you are in a relationship, you are going to be focusing on it a lot this week. If it's kind of gotten stagnant, then this is going to be the week for you to really start looking at it and deciding if this relationship, is it still really for you, or are you just staying in it because it's safe? And if you're not in a relationship, many of you are going to be shown some opportunities to get into a relationship. But what I want to say to you about that is, you really want to pay attention to these people who show up, or to the person that shows up, okay? We don't want you. Yeah, so much is coming through about this. I'm sorry. I'm trying to say it clearly, but it's coming in so fast. Okay, a lot of people are going to be tempted to start up relationships with the first person who's interested in them this week, because it's been a really long time since they've been in a relationship. So what the angels are talking about right now is getting really clear and really paying attention to what this person is, who this person is. Is he or she walking their talk? Are their actions aligned with their words? Because this is going to be a really huge tipping point for those of you who have not been in a relationship for a long time. Okay? This is really going to be a week where you have an opportunity to to say yes or no from a place of truth or strength if you really, really want to. If you say yes to something out of fear, it's really not going to be good for you, okay? And I'm not like being ominous. It's just not going to help you live a fulfilling life. It's just not. Okay, so the energy that's going to be supporting you this week is truth. And I love that because it's going to be very clear to you when we're in all this relationship and romance stuff. The truth is going to be really, really clear to you. And if this relates to just finding that romance of life again, so that life starts becoming fulfilling for you again, looking for all those little places where it hasn't been fulfilling previously, the truth is going to help you see the places where life hasn't been fulfilling, where you're not in alignment with what your values are. Okay, so that's really huge this week. So romance in relationship and romance in life and truth is going to be the energy that's really supporting you, and it's going to help you take actions. Now, the energy that's going to be challenging you and your actions is intuition. And the problem with that is you're going to be doubting your intuition, okay? Even though the truth, and that's why it's so important to remember that truth is a supportive energy this week, because the intuition, it's just not always going to make sense to you. And you're not always going to feel like you're connected to it, because sometimes intuition is very, 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 very quiet, okay? But this week, it's going to be loud and clear. You got to allow yourself to trust it. It will provide some challenging information. Challenging in that, not the information you want to hear. Okay, and so the most of your ahas that are going to show up this week, your big insights, they're all going to show up in terms of letting go. So again, when we come talking about letting go of the aspects of your life that are not supporting you feeling fulfilled, okay? Really, really a big deal this week. So let me just do a quick rundown again, all right? So the theme of the week is all about romance, and yes, when it comes to relationship and when it comes to finding the magic and the romance of life again. The truth is the energy that's going to help you to take the actions that you need to take. All right? The truth is going to show up. The problem is you're going to be doubting your intuition, but you have to remember it is the truth. And your ahas are going to show up when in terms of what you need to let go of. Things that you didn't realize that weren't supporting you having a fulfilling life, fulfilling relationships, fulfilling jobs, right? You don't even realize sometimes what is not supporting you because it hasn't, how do I say this? Because it's been around in your life for so long, you don't even realize that it's not serving you anymore. Okay, so you're going to have all those realizations and ahas this week. So I really do, I can't stress it enough. If you're if you have the opportunity to be in a romantic relationship, if you are in a romantic relationship, this really is the week for you guys to get real, okay? It's not about acting from fear. Don't worry about if the intuition and the information that's showing up for you and the ahas are like, I need to let this relationship go. Don't worry about it, because I promise you, you don't have to be alone. You don't have to spend your life alone. There are a lot of people on this planet, and you'd really be surprised at how easy it actually is to find new love when you're truly open to it. If romance is not in the cards for you, we're just talking about falling in love with life again. All right. This is, you are worthy and deserving of having a fulfilling life on all levels. So be realistic with yourself. Be truthful with yourself. Don't doubt your intuition and let go of the crap that's simply not working for you. So I do have tons of tools that can help you take these actions and stop procrastinating. But I want to show you a really simple one, especially for this week. Okay. It's a sacred spray. I love this. I don't know if you can read that, but it's called my No Worries spray. And what you do is you just spray it on your energy field, right? And it helps to adjust your energy and give you the strength that you need, along with everything else, to feel peaceful, feel calm, to start trusting, to let go of the worry. It's not something that I'm going to say to you, oh, it's a magic elixir and you don't have to do anything. It'll just do it all for you. No, what it will do is it will act as a support system in addition to everything else that you're doing. So if the No Worries spray is something that you want to investigate, you can see it on my website, which is robinlinke, ROBINLINKE.com. And it's under the Lemurian Angel Sprays. If you're watching this on a replay on YouTube, I'll put the link up. But anyway, so that's the week, okay? Romance, fall in love with life again, get real in your relationships, allow yourself to trust. The truth is showing up. Your intuition is there to serve you. Don't let it become a challenge for you this week, especially if it's telling you stuff that's too good to be true or stuff you don't want to hear. And your ahas are going to show up in terms of the stuff that you need to let go of, or the stuff you thought you needed to let go of. So with that, I hope y'all have a great week, and I would love for you to check us out on Facebook. We have a free Facebook group called Spiritual Perfectionists Anonymous. We're small and we're growing, and this is just a community of people who are all getting together to support each other in letting go of all these perfectionist tendencies so that we can just embrace being human and enjoy life. So have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for being here again. Share the broadcast if you're watching this on replay and you found it helpful. And I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.